Guys, before I say anything, before I even do the clap, I gotta let you guys know. I gotta make you guys realize how big of a new comic book day tomorrow is. It's huge. It's gigantic. This is the largest pull list I have ever had. It is so big. I did my best to read all the previous issues to this week's pull list, but I couldn't do it. I read 28 books, and that was still not enough to be caught up on all the issues for this week's new comic day. It's a gigantic week. But guys, what is going on, comic book fans? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another Wednesday pull list, which is your hype video for this week's new comic book day. And this week's new comic book day is July 16th of 2025. Now, like I just mentioned, you guys, huge week. Huge! So we're going to cover everything. We're going to cover my pull list. We're going to cover all the new number ones, the top 3 books, the not top 3, but the books you're going to see. And then we'll wrap this up with all the cool variant covers that are available for you guys to pick out this week. So let's not waste any more time. Let's dive in today's video with checking out that pull list. Alright guys, as you guys can see, this is huge. It is gigantic. It starts from one side and goes all the way to the other, but not just 2 rows, no, there's 3. But those images are small, they're tiny. So let me go ahead and throw them up on screen right now. Guys, there are a total of 35 books on my pull list. 35! It's the biggest pull list I've ever had, period. There are 2 new number ones. There are 11 DC books, 8 Marvel books, and 16 indie titles. 16 is like a full pull list just in its own, usually for this channel. But 35 books this week, guys. It was gigantic. I read 28. That means with the 2 number ones, I did not read 5 of the previous issues to the books you see on screen right now. So those books cannot make the top 3 list. Alright guys, it was huge. There are no books technically on the chopping block this week, so we can move right over to the 2 new number ones that I think you should consider picking up this week, because I think the synopsises sound really stinking cool. Alright guys, 2 new number ones out of 35 books, which just makes my future pull lists even bigger. But that's okay. That's okay, because I'm always so excited for new comic books. And the first one that we're going to talk about is Ghost Pepper issue number 1. This is coming from writer-artist Ludlow Lullaby. And I am pretty stoked for this because A, I really dig this guy's art, and I'm just hoping this is going to be really cool. But this also falls under Skybound, which is the umbrella for Robert Kirkman. So I think this could be pretty stinking cool. But guys, let's go ahead and read the synopsis for this guy. For fans of The Moon is Following Us and Battle Chasers comes an exclusive new action series from rising star Ludlow Lullaby about forgotten heroes, cutthroat food trucks, and saving the world again. Humanity survived a monstrous threat, but the world isn't better for everyone. Every day, Loli hits the road to deliver her delicious cooking to the masses, outsmarting her treacherous competition and staying one step ahead of the massive robots protecting them all. But everything changes when she serves a mysterious warrior named Ash, whose secrets might just save the world if his superhuman strength doesn't destroy it first. Now, that sounds really cool. Definitely futuristic, maybe a little post-apocalyptic action going on in this book. Just also maybe some quirky storytelling with the food truck thing. But overall, I think the artwork looks fantastic. The variant covers are incredible. We'll cover a bunch of those later in the video. But guys, I think this just sounds super fun, and it's under the Skybound umbrella, so I'm definitely going to give this book a shot. Now, the next book that I want to talk about is This Ends Tonight, issue number 1. Now, this is coming from 3 different writers. It's Gary Duggan, Robert Wyndham, and Kevin Mao. And this is going to have art, interior art, by Jay Lee. That's right, Jay Stinkin' Lee is doing the interiors for this. I am really pumped, but let's read the synopsis for this guy. The pulse-pounding comic event of the summer aims for your jugular, courtesy of master artists Jay Lee and Jerry Duggan. This Ends Tonight is the kickoff of 3 interconnected tales of bloody revenge in Las Vegas. The debut issue stars two sisters hunted by assassins for their shocking family secret. It's an oversized, action-packed romp, and every panel is crushed with love by Jay Lee. The series is completed, and we've got some special guests too. Stay tuned for a beautiful Adam Hughes variant in Sketch Edition 2. This ends tonight. And that is it, guys. This is a 40-page intro to this book, and it sounds like it's going to be like a 3-issue miniseries or something, and it's all just going to be bloody and amazing, and it's all going to have interior art by Jay Lee, and it's some awesome writers on this book. I just think this sounds really stinking cool. There is a 1 in 500 convention sketch done by Jay Lee, which sounds really stinking cool. I'll throw some artwork of the one that I was able to find online. But guys, this just sounds like a super fun series. I'm in. I'm in for this. I'm in also for Ghost Pepper issue number 1. And one thing I did forget to mention for Ghost Pepper issue number 1, it's a 56-page intro to issue number 1. That's like 2 issues in one. It's amazing. All right, guys, those are the 2 new number 1s that I think you should consider picking up this week. Let's go ahead and move over to the top 3 books that I think you should be picking up this week because the previous issues got me so stinking hyped. All right, guys, the number 3 most anticipated comic book that I'm most excited to pick up this week is Absolute Batman issue number 10. Now, this is coming from the writer of Scott Snyder and has art by Nick Dragotta. It's Absolute. And Absolute means kind of like that Elseworld tale telling where they take our favorite characters and do a little twist, right? And this universe so far is amazing. It's so good. Now, I will say Absolute Superman is a little bit better. Absolute Flash is a little more lighthearted, so sometimes that can be a little bit better. Absolute Wonder Woman is also freaking amazing. But in issue number 9 of Absolute Batman, we got introduced to Absolute Bane. And Absolute Bane is an absolute badass. It was so amazing to see this version of this character that we've seen many times before. And he's always cool and he's always hulking, but he's not a complete and utter scary badass. And in this series, in Absolute Batman, that's the way he was portrayed. He was portrayed as someone that is truly in control, truly unafraid of anything. And when we see him, he's not even using the venom to make himself like that much more incredibly huge and crazy. We see at the very end a little tease, and it's so cool. Now, what the other thing that I really enjoyed about this series, this book, issue number 9, I should say, was that we had the full team of Batman, because all of his friends are now helping him try to save their friend who's going to be turned into Killer Croc. It was just so good seeing them all work together, as well as Alfred. And Alfred is not like his butler. No, he's an MI6 agent from, Britain over here trying to do some, other things. And now he's working with Batman. It is all so good. It's just the storytelling is like really coming together, and I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely, absolute. Get there. This series is incredible. I'm loving the Absolute universe. You guys know this. If you've been watching the channel long enough, you know I'm a gigantic fan of the Absolute universe. It's just the little differences in the storytelling have just been so engaging. I'm loving Batman. I've never stopped loving Batman. I'm a huge Batman fan. But this is just got me more enthralled into this new version of the character. It's incredible. Now, there are some okay variant covers. There are some great variant covers. There are a bunch of exclusives for this one as well. I like the Ben Oliver one the most. But guys, make sure you're picking this up. It's incredible. Go back, and if you haven't read this at all, go back and get caught up because it's 100% worth your time. All right, guys, that is the number 3 book. Let's find out what the number 2 is. All right, guys, the second most anticipated comic coming out this week is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 10. That's 2 issue number 10s in a row in case you're counting. Now, this is coming from the writer of Jason Aaron and has art by Juan Ferreira. And yes, this book has slowly been getting better and better and better because it started off slow for me. I did not love the initial start. all the turtles were separated. They did not like each other, and when they were coming back together, the hatred for each other, I shouldn't say hatred, the disdain, the dislike was there. None of them wanted to be back together again, except for Donatello. And the way they were portraying Donatello, it was like he had absolutely lost his marbles. But you find out that he hasn't. There's something else going on that's bringing them together. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but at the end of issue number 9, the final turtle, because in issues number, I think, well, let's go 9, 8, 7. In issue number 7, each turtle was starting to realize that they needed to be back together again. And there was a voice talking to them, bringing them back into the fold. And in issue number 9, the final turtle came around, but at a terrible moment. Now, all of the turtles have now been captured, and now they're gonna go on trial for a murder they did not commit. But at the end of issue number 9, April O'Neil makes an appearance, and oh, it is a big appearance. It's gonna be epic. Oh, this is also good. I believe we are going to be getting a new Casey Jones at some point because he has been terribly injured and he's been missing for issues, many issues. Who is that? Who is going to be the new Casey Jones? Well, I believe there is slightly a little tease on one of the covers for either this issue or the next issue. But anyway, this series has been amazing. I'm really, really enjoying it at this point. Like I said, it's in the number 2 spot. I really cannot wait to get my hands on issue number 10. And look at this cover A. This cover A is incredible. Now, the artwork by Juan Fiera, I just want to point it out because when he took over as the main artist, I did not love it. I did not care for it. But the more I see it, the more I enjoy it. So, solid art. Amazing writing. I am loving the Turtles, guys. Big fan, big fan. That's the number 2 book. Let's go ahead and find out what the number 1 book that I think you should be picking up this week. And this is number 1 out of like 35 books. That's a lot of books. It's a lot of pressure to put on one single book. But it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. All right, guys. The number 1 most anticipated comic for me this week is Tin Can Society issue number 7. This is coming from the writer of Peter Warren and has art by Francisco Mobili. The interior art in this book is next freaking level. And Francisco Mobili is like such an incredible artist. But guys, this story, it's a 9-issue story and it's been so good. It's part of the Giant Generator umbrella at Image, which I believe, I'm blanking. I want to say it's Rick Remender's umbrella. I'll make sure I find out which umbrella it's under and put the name up on screen right now. But this series is so stinking good. In issue number 6, there was a gigantic reveal at the end of that issue. It was huge. It was so good. How do I get you caught up on 6 issues? Let me do my best. Really quickly, because I don't want this review to be gigantically long, but it's about a group of friends who all rally around this one kid who has a disability. This kid is super duper smart. He makes basically an exoskeleton for himself, and then with the help of his friends. They're all there along the way, and they stay really close knit until this one point where this guy basically separates himself from his friends, kind of pushes them away as he becomes rich and famous, and he's dating the supermodel and doing all this, and he's making this gigantic corporation. And then you find out this corporation wants to take that exoskeleton and make it into, like, you know, an evil thing that they can help, like, you know, basically enforce their rule on everyone because this amazing exoskeleton. And then you find out the main character. That's right, or I shouldn't say the main character. The guy, this person who created this exoskeleton is dead. But you find that out in the very first page of the very first issue. So that's not me ruining anything for you. And then the group of friends is basically trying to solve the mystery of how he died through the rest of the book. And it is so good. So good. Every single issue, they're opening a door, finding something out, and a new secret is laid out in front of you. And they're working through each one. You don't meet all the friends immediately. You're meeting one, and then you meet another, and then you meet another. Oh, it's so beautifully written by Peter Warren. I almost said written by Peter Warren. Incredible writing. Like I've already said, the art by Francisco Mobili is next freaking level. Like, so good. Now, I will say this is an adult book. There is sex. There is penises and boobs. Lots of blood, lots of guts. But the main story, how it's laid out, the mystery of how all this is happening is beautiful. We've had a long delay between issue number 5 and issue number 6, but just diving back into this world with reading issue number 6 was just, it reinvigorated how much I love this series. Number 1 out of 35 books, even though 33 books, because I read the previous issues. Actually, let's say 28 books. I read the previous issues for 28, but still, the number 1 out of 28. That's a big, big win for a nice independent. And I never read something by Peter Warren before, and the fact that his writing is so good, it's incredible. All right, guys, that is the number 1 book that I think you should be picking up this week, Tin Can Society, issue number 7. If you haven't read the others, go read them up. You can find them on mycomicshop.com. Pick them all up, get caught up. This series is incredible. All right, guys, that was the number 1 book. It's time to go over the rest of the books on my pull list. And they're not top 3, but the books you gotta see. They're not top 3, but the books you're going to see are the rest of the books that are on my pull list. And I put them into 3 categories. The okay, which are books that I cannot suggest you guys pick up because the previous issue was just okay. And then there's the good. These are solid comic books. I really enjoyed the previous issue because it was good. And you guys should check them out when you're at your local LCS. And then there's the great. The previous issues to these books were incredible. They just didn't have the little extra to get them to the top 3 list. Now, there is one other part. That is the did not read. There are 6. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it 5? No, there's 6. There's 6 previous issues that I did not read, and these are the previous issues to Nightwing, issue number 128. I did not read 127. Pin-Up Apocalypse, issue number 4. I've only read issue number 1. Red Before Black, issue number 6. I did not read issue number 5. Star Wars, issue number 3. Obviously, I did not read 2. Thundercats, issue number 16. I did not read 15. And then Witchblade, issue number 12 comes out this week. And I did not read like 3 or 4 of the previous issues. At this point, I really should consider cutting this book because I am so far behind. But I just want to say, Witchblade has not been a bad book. It's fallen into the good almost every single issue because it is pretty solid. It's just, it got put on the bottom of the stack so many times. And I'm just not caught up. And I don't know if I ever will get caught up. But guys, there is a cover coming out this week that we're all going to be picking up. We're all going to be picking up. But let's go ahead and move on to the okay. Imperial issue number 2 comes out this week. Issue number 1. I was really excited for this because, you know, it was written by Jonathan Hickman and had a decent artist on it. And it fell flat. It's this big cosmic story out in the Galactic Empire. And all these important people out in the Empire are being killed by this poison that no one can stop. And all the heads are coming together trying to figure out who is doing it. And you just don't care. You don't care about Scar. You don't care about the girlfriend or daughter of Peter Quill's dad or whatever it was. There's just so many people that you don't care about. So there's no weight to this story, and that's the problem. This story would be good if someone was dying that we, as readers of the Marvel Universe, cared about, and there is nothing in this to make us care, so it's not interesting. Next up, Marvel Knights, The World to Come, the other big crossover event, and I just don't care about this either. It's a big story. There was a big reveal at the end of issue number 1. Just look up online, you'll see what it was if you didn't read it. And it's one of those things, it's set off in the future. It's kind of its own little story in its own little pocket universe about a future Black Panther, and no one cares. That's the sad thing. No one cares. It just wasn't very good. But that's it. Those are the only 2 okay books. There are so many books in the good. I'm just going to read their names off, guys. Otherwise, this video would be super duper long. All right, guys, the good books. You should consider taking a look at these books if you're not already reading them when you're at your local comic book shop. First up, Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 41. Previous issue was a ton of fun. Some good Perry White and oh god, what's his name? Jim Gordon moments in that issue number 40. Next up, Batman and Robin Year 1, issue number 9. After that, Blood in Thunder, issue number 3 comes out this week. Issue number 2 was really good. After that, Deadpool and Wolverine, issue number 7. Super fun book, lots of blood and guts, just fighting goodness. After that, Death of the Silver Surfer, issue number 2. Very interesting first read. After that, Eddie Brock Carnage, issue number 6. Charles Soule is crushing this. It's so good. After that, G.I. Joe, issue number 9. Pretty solid. Issue number 8, dealing with the Baroness, which was super fun. After that, King Spawn, issue number 47. We're getting close to wrapping up this current story arc, and it's pretty stinking good. I'm really enjoying it. I don't want to get into it. Next up, Los Monstros, issue number 3. I read issue number 1 yesterday, and I couldn't find issue number 2. Super annoying. But issue number 1 was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it, like, so much more than I thought it was going to be. The art was not fantastic, but the story was super solid and a ton of fun. Definitely has, like, that PI vibes. It was really good. After that, the New Avengers, issue number 2 comes out this week. Issue number 1 was fun. Like, it was pretty fun. I was thinking that book was going to be terrible, but yeah, it was actually pretty good. I like Bucky Barnes and Black Widow together, and that first issue was a lot of them together. After that, The New Gods, issue number 8, solid book. Phantom Road, issue number 14, amazing. It was so good. I shouldn't say amazing, because it's not in the great. This series is really solid. It's a super solid Jeff Lemire book. After that, Predator vs. Spider-Man, issue number 4. Some cheesy moments in issue number 3. That's why it's not in the great, but overall, solid read. After that, Redcoat, issue number 13. Super fun book. I really enjoy this character, Simon Pure. He can't die as long as he doesn't leave the United States, but he just doesn't care. He gets drunk, he doesn't want to help people, but then his pure heart ends up helping the right people at the right times, and it's so good. After that, what do we got? We got Robin and Batman, Jason Todd. Issue number 2 comes out this week. Issue number 1, tons of fun. Way better than I thought it was going to be. Again, Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen together on that book. Spawn, issue number 366. 365 was good. After that, Spider-Man Unlimited, issue number 3. We're 2 issues in so far to this book. Number 3 comes out tomorrow. Dan Slott. I was like, this book is going to be terrible. It is not. It is good. I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty good. After that, Wonder Woman, issue number 23. Normally this is in the great or on the top 3 list, but this was definitely a setup issue. The story, there wasn't a lot to the story until you get to the very last page, and it really kind of introduced you to what's going to start the next story, the big moment, the big arc, I should say. Not big moment, big arc. And I'm really excited. Tom King is crushing this book. But again, this was a setup issue, so that's why it's in the good, not the great or the top 3 list. And last but not least, on the good, Zatanna, issue number 6. Issue number 5, it was pretty good. The art by Jamal Campbell is amazing, but the story itself was just good. After that, the great, we got 1, 2, 3 books. Absolute Flash, issue number 5. Issue number 4 was really, really good. Loving the Absolute Universe. After that, Detective Comics, issue number 1099. Art by Lee Garbett is incredible. The story by Tom Taylor is awesome as well. I am loving this latest story arc. After that, Invincible Universe Battle Beast, issue number 3, the final book that we're going to talk about. And issue number 2 was a ton of fun. Really fun. And there was one character that is not Battle Beast or the ship that I really liked. It was really enjoyable, and I think that's what made this issue number 2 super enjoyable, was because it was more than just Battle Beast himself, because he is not that interesting. He's always just like, I gotta fight something that's gonna try to kill me and possibly kill me. That's the only way that this world is interesting, and blah, blah, blah. He's just very monotone, very, you know what he is. It's the characters that are gonna be around him that are going to be the fun, interesting bits, and there are 2 right now. The ship that wants him dead, and this other character that was inside the digestive tract of the creature that he killed in issue number 1 that is actually a prince from another planet. And it's crazy, but it was also really cool. He got a new body in the last issue. It was fun. I cannot wait to see where this universe is gonna go. But guys, though that is the not top 3, but the books you're gonna see, let's go ahead and cover the rest of the amazing variants coming out this week with all my cover level picks. So many really good covers coming out this week, so strap in, let's go for a ride. First up, we get Absolute Batman, issue number 10, with the cover B variant, done by Gabriel Del Otto. So good. After that, Nightwing, issue number 128, the cover B, done by Jorge Fornes. Love this layout. I love the big text in the background. You really can't see Nightwing's face. It's just a silhouette. So good. After that, Nightwing, issue number 128, the cover D, Gotham City Sirens variant, done by Marcio Takara. Amazing. I love Marcio Takara. His artwork on Poison Ivy has been incredible. And look at Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy and Catwoman. They all look so cool. Nightwing's there too, but the rest was what we're really looking at. After that, Detective Comics issue number 1099, the cover D, Gotham City Sirens variant, done by Jay Lee. Really good. The colors pop so much on this cover. It's incredible. After that, Ultimate X-Men issue number 17, the Ultimate Special variant, done by Nick Klein. Super creepy, awesome, detailed character on this. It's one of the main characters, and why she looks like a monster in this, I don't know, but I love this cover. After that, Batman and Superman World's Finest issue number 11, the cover C variant, done by Adrian Gutierrez. Just a huge fan of this guy's artwork, and this cover is super duper fun. After that, Invincible Universe Battle Beast issue number 3, the cover B variant, done by David Nakayama. Love this cover. After that, the cover F for the same book, which is a 1 in 100 ratio variant, done by Simon Beasley. Battle Beast looks incredible. After that, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 10, the cover E variant, done by Kerry Randolph. After that, Wonder Woman issue number 23, the cover B variant, done by David Nakayama. So Wonder Woman, it's Nakayama. It's really good. After that, Wonder Woman issue number 23, the cover D variant, it's the Gotham City Sirens variant, but this one, done by Adam Hughes. And yeah, it's not a banger, but it's pretty stinking good. After that, Batman and Robin year 1 issue number 9, the cover C variant, done by Frank Whiteley. Love this cover. It's so good. After that, Batman and Robin year 1 issue number 9, the cover D variant. It's a 1 in 25 ratio variant, done by Rebecca Isaacs, which that name I haven't seen before, and her artwork is really good. Everything is so detailed. Look how many bats there are in that bright pink background. The vibrant of that, the vibrantness, that's not even a word. It's just very vibrant, and it's really good. After that, Imperial issue number 2 with the variant cover done by Scotty Young. Just Scotty Young, it's super fun. After that, G.I. Joe issue number 9 with the exclusive Virgin in Virgin Foil variant coming from 616 Comics, done by Jamie Tyndall. One version is a little bit more close up, and then we got another version which we're a little bit further away, and that one is really good. But next up we got G.I. Joe issue number 9, the cover E, 1 in 50 ratio variant, done by Ito, featuring the Baroness. It is really good. I really like this cover. Better than the Jamie Tyndall. This one's way better. After that, Superman Unlimited issue number 3 with the cover B variant, done by Linnell Francis Yu. It's Linnell with Superman. It's a home run. After that, Death of the Silver Surfer issue number 2 with the cover A, done by D.K. Ruan. The stone, or I should say skull of Galactus, like kind of crumbling and falling apart, is so good. After that, Death of the Silver Surfer issue number 2 with the 1 in 25 ratio variant, done by Simon DeMeo. It's DeMeo, it's so good. After that, the New Avengers issue number 2 with the 1 in 25 ratio variant, done by Lucio Perillo. It's awesome. And the face that Black Widow is making as she's shooting those guns looks like she's really enjoying herself. Really. After that, the New Avengers issue number 2 with the Clea variant and the 1 in 100 Virgin ratio variant, done by Ben Oliver. Love Clea. Ever since Jed McKay wrote Strange, featuring Clea Strange as the Source Supreme, love this character. It's so good. If you did not read that, go read that. It's amazing. After that, Eddie Brock Carnage issue number 6 with the variant cover, done by Ryan Brown. Amazing cover. So good. After that, Giant Size House of M issue number 1 with the variant and the 1 in 50 Virgin ratio variant, done by Ivan Talavera. That 1 in 50 is really good. After that, Bring on the Bad Guys Abomination issue number 1 with the variant cover, done by Jonas Scarf. Definitely the best cover for this issue. It is so good. After that, This Ends Tonight issue number 1 with the cover D, which is a 1 in 25 trade dress, and then the cover E, 1 in 50 Virgin ratio variant, done by Adam Hughes. Really good. After that, Ghost Pepper issue number 1 with the cover B, done by Stanley Art Germ Lau. After that, the cover C for the same book, which is a 1 in 10 ratio variant, done by Cal New. Definitely prefer the Art Germ. After that, Spider-Girl issue number 2 with the variant cover, done by Nogi-san. Amazing. This cover might be the cover of the week. Might be, but this next one might take the cake. Witchblade issue number 12, the cover C, which is the trade dress, and the cover F, 1 in 50 virgin ratio variant done by Archer. Really good. This is the cover I told you we'll all be picking up. Everyone's going to pick up the trade dress. Are you going to pick up the virgin as well? I don't know, but this one is really good. After that, Post Malone's Big Rig issue number 1 with the cover G, which is a 1 in 10 ratio variant, or the cover H, which is 1 in 25 black and white virgin ratio variant done by Daniel Warren Johnson. After that, I am not sure if this book is actually coming out. This book has been delayed multiple times. It's been on the list multiple times. I'm just gonna quickly go over it. It's Vampirella, issue number 3, the Mark Spears variants done by Mark Spears. There's a bunch of them. I love all of them. I pre-ordered a good amount of them, but this book keeps getting delayed, so this cover is just amazing. So if it does come out this week, keep an eye out for it. If it doesn't, I'll say it again when it actually might come out. After that, Pin Up Apocalypse issue number 4, the cover D, which is the 1 in 25 ratio variant done by Sveta Shubina. It's a zombified Roxy, and it's really good. After that, Pin Up Apocalypse issue number 4, the cover A, done by Andrew Torsov. Really good. And the final book that I really like is Dread the Hall H, issue number 1, the cover D, which is the Virgin variant done by Maria Wolf. Now, the cover A is also this artwork. It just has a trade dress on the top, but I like the Virgin over the trade dress. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. So let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you, I am so glad that I pre-order all my books, because otherwise I'd be spending so much money this week. I'd be spending hundreds of dollars instead of probably just like 140, which I already pre-ordered my books for. But with that said, guys, we are at the end of today's video. Now, if you guys have been watching from the beginning all the way to this point in the video right now, I just got to say, you guys are legends. Now, if you guys could do me a favor, leave a comment down below letting me know how many books are on your pull list. I would love to know if any of you are pulling anywhere near the stupid amount of books that I am. You can go ahead and you can include the cover lever picks or anything else, but the 35 books that I'm picking up are just readers, which is just too many. I know, but I got a problem. But guys, if you guys enjoyed today's video and you guys look down and you're not subscribed and you enjoy comic book content, I just gotta say, what are you doing? Get yourself subscribed, hit that bell for notifications, and smash that like button. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for checking out today's video, and I'll catch you guys on either Thursday or Friday with my final order cutoff highlights video. All right, guys, have yourself a great new comic day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.